that we were sounding like Wally, because I'd rather not have that happen. And they're okay. They're just going into it. All right, so we got game number 1. We got Fadedcrow versus Retroxwolf. Fadedcrow coming back in with the Taz. I forgot to tell them to switch the colors back to the normal player. Yeah, that's not supposed to be that way, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna get in the game, the second game of the day for the winner's side. Bigger bracket today. I'm very happy about that.
Absolutely. My name is Lucy on the mic. We're gonna welcome here to MultiVersus Madness 6, and we're gonna be commentating Mayhem. My
Brooklyn is Madness. We got to make sure we specify that.
Oh yeah.
But right now, of course, like we were saying before, Retro is become a menace. He is somebody we've been waiting to see play in brackets more lately with this Reindog. Got third last week. You obviously weren't here, but I want to see the two of you match up.
Oh,
but
yeah.
Fadedcrow coming back with the Taz. He first said that he was going to switch his characters, but deciding to commit to the Taz, I kind of like the idea. It's definitely looking better compared to the early weeks.
We're definitely going to see a lot more zoning play. This is how Reindog is supposed to play. A lot more defensive, and then the second you try to end up just like that, he's able to steal the first stock. Just a wall of punishment right there.
Yeah, and one thing that Reindog has in this matchup too is the fact that this character is very good at dealing with poor linear recoveries, horizontal recoveries, especially like what Taz has. He doesn't have a lot of ways to manipulate his way back onto stage, and that is going to be a problem as it progresses. But kind of similar in that regard is Reindog, where you go for that jump cancel, but getting really hard anti-air. That was bad.
I did not see that up smash cancel that into a jump. I've never seen that before. Definitely a lot more vertical when it's playing. And we're going to see a lot more like multi-hits from Taz. Definitely not trying to let Fadedcrow Retroxwolf is not letting Fadedcrow like set up, because you can see like the little debuff, and if you get to like the 60 hits, then he'll turn. Then whoever gets into 60 hits of the debuff turns to a chicken, and you can't almost do anything. You could move.
Yeah, you do not want to get.
And it's very powerful, but like Taz has a lot of like setup probabilities, because having a zoning play itself and having a lot more what's it called, disjoint himself, but it's just Retroxwolf Reindog is doing an absolute momentum job. Just like
he has no options on approach. Like it's been very difficult. But yeah, it's you can see like most of his jump-ins have been really difficult to sneak through, and that time though the pile-up is going to catch him on the immediate spawn. But that's or gang up, something like that. The up special is going to knock him out, and that's one of your stronger knockout moves, especially since Tornado has been messed with a bunch, put on cooldown. But I think one of the biggest things is that Fadedcrow constantly tries to find like these jump-in side airs and these dares to find openers, and Retro's going to get the double up there, and he doesn't get the knockout, but that was really close.
It's really weird. I'm also seeing Fadedcrow doing a lot of trying to like challenge all Retroxwolf's projectiles, and when he can just either dodge through it or just try to get into it, because there is some in like to try to close the gap, but like he's challenging too much, and that's what's happening. And it's something about all these projectiles able to just wall him out. Almost like the gets the third stock. That was a very good
amazing job there by Retro, getting the down air off the side of the stage, and most of that was just a lot of good conditioning by Retro to force him to go low, constantly controlling his like movement, and that's really hard to get around once you have all that zoning. Like you only have so many choices that are correct when you're trying to recover like that as Taz.
Shout out to Baja Blast as well. I think he needs to. I think he needs to do a much more vertical stage, because like just trying to challenge Reindog up and close is definitely not helping out. So I think maybe platforms, maybe sky platforms.
As long as you don't go to places like Cromulons, because I learned last week that's a very bad idea.
Oh, I thought Cromulons was banned.
No, it is a legal stage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the only one that is banned is the Scooby's Haunted Mansion. But one of the things you want to be very careful of when you're playing as someone like Taz against this character is, they forgot to unclick the other stage, so hopefully it doesn't pick it. And it did. So they're going to have to close out of this and reset. They're just going to go back and pick the proper stage. They want a Sky Arena, no platforms. But something that I think Fadedcrow is doing here is that he went with the perk that eats projectiles and creates an anvil and sends it at you. So we'll see if maybe that helps here on this wide stage when it comes to using no platforms and trying to play against Retro straight up.
And also, for those that also don't know, when you see that crystal, you should most likely try to just get rid of it and because like it's kind of like it's more about another going to having more territorial. In that instance,
yeah, using the apple cores and stuff too is really good, but that is going to force him to have to go low. He tried to stall as long as he
very
could,
good
but
patience by Retroxwolf.
that was good too because like, what does Taz as a challenger, right? Like, there's not much that Taz can do vertically to beat you when you go to like try to recover from there. And Retro putting on 43 already to start.
Definitely knowing his character. Like having the combos on block once again. Another one trying to Fadedcrow trying to fight his way back. It's just seeing the superior range play of what Retro is doing.
Yeah, he 8-1. He's going to have access to the anvil, but that one anvil it needs to go through a wall. Already read the jump, knew he wanted to recover high, and then even after getting the anvil out there, Blitz, immediately broken by that downer.
Really, Retro is doing a really good job. Oh, that was a very good evasion, but not able to, just getting it trapped himself, going after it, going off stage, does not care. Might even get the kill. No,
oh, wait,
still alive.
Looking for it deep, not going to be able to find it though, and now here comes Retro on the aggressive play on the top of the stage. Not going to be able to sneak his way through, but it doesn't really matter because even with the apple core out, there's not too much Taz can get through. Oh, that's a wall bounce. There's not much you can do to be able to make that back. That was really good coverage by Retro again.
And now we're at last stock for tournament stock for Fadedcrow. Fadedcrow don't even really needs to definitely.
Well, winner's side. Winner's side. He's still got a second chance.
Of course. It's anybody. This game is a little too early, of course, to be judging.
Oh my God,
but you see, Retro X was
if
doing
that
an amazing
up air
job.
actually worked, that would have been continued damage. But 88 basically unchecked to start, and he's going to catch him with a down air. No, just misses. But that is going to land that time, and that's going to take him out. I missed off the camera, but it's okay though. Retro takes it 2-0. That's going to send Fadedcrow down to the loser side bracket, and that character is a nightmare. So up next is actually you. You're going to go.
All right. I really do appreciate being here. Thank you, AJ, and I'll be hopefully wish me luck on my set.
Yeah, I'll see you next. It's Blitz versus Juco. Who's Jules?